Hello guys, and welcome to the White Rabbit Trading Channel. Before we begin, please take a moment to read the disclaimer below. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor and everything here is for educational purposes only. Alright, let's dive in. In yesterday's video, we were analyzing Bitcoin and anticipated a move down to the support levels, which were identified based on a market structure break. As of today, those levels have been hit. Personally, I did manage to take profit at my first target, but the remainder of my position was stopped out. Afterward, I was watching for a potential SFP at the level or a reclaim that would hold as support. In the end, Bitcoin indeed created an SFP but continued moving lower. Unfortunately, I wasn't involved in that specific trade. You can't catch them all, and that's perfectly fine. So, where does this leave us now? With this recent move, Bitcoin has formed a local lower low and is currently sitting at an area of support. My primary focus from here is to watch how the price behaves. Specifically, I'll be looking for Bitcoin to potentially form a range, take out today's low, and create a setup with a clear invalidation level. Of course, we need to consider multiple scenarios. Scenario 1, a continued uptrend. If Bitcoin starts moving up from here without forming a proper structure, any rise could simply result in a lower high and lead to further downside. To confirm bullish continuation, Bitcoin would need to break above today's high, thereby reclaiming the higher structural level. Scenario 2, a V-shaped recovery. Another possibility is a sharp V-shaped recovery. While this can be exciting, it's often painful for traders waiting for retracement confirmations. This is why flexibility and patience are key. Markets don't always give perfect setups. Now, let's take a moment to reflect and learn from today's price action. First, Bitcoin hit its average loss percentage for a Monday, which aligns with historical statistics. This kind of data is invaluable for anticipating possible scenarios. For instance, if today closes negatively, we could see another potential wick down tomorrow or in the coming days. This could present a solid trading opportunity, especially for those who wait patiently for the market to come to them rather than chasing every move. But here's an important tip: avoid FOMO. Missing a trade is part of the journey as a trader. Even though I anticipated this move, I didn't take the second attempt at the trade. And that's okay. What matters is sticking to your plan and waiting for the next high probability setup. Remember, trading is about consistency, not perfection. Let's also discuss what we don't want to see. Acceptance back into the previous range. If Bitcoin moves back into the prior range, it could trigger stop losses from traders, creating high volatility and a trappy environment. Such conditions require extra caution, as liquidity hunts often lead to unpredictable price movements. A deep and bearish close on the weekly time frame could signal further downside, pushing us toward the next levels of interest. However, this is a step-by-step process. For now, I'll stay focused on how Bitcoin behaves at the current levels. Plan ahead, focus on high-quality setups. For today, my strategy is straightforward. I'll observe if Bitcoin forms a clean structure or a potential range setup. If it dips slightly lower, I'll assess whether a new opportunity arises. If no clear invalidation or strong setup emerges, I won't trade. There's no need to force a position in uncertain conditions. Patience is the ultimate trading edge. Another trading tip: always mark out the Monday range once the day's high and low are formed. This provides a strong framework for planning trades during the week. Monday's price action often lays the groundwork for what's to come. Final thoughts. Let's summarize. Bitcoin is at a critical point. While we've seen a local lower low, the next moves depend on how structure develops. Will it reclaim and break above today's high, or will it form a deeper retrace with more downside? Whatever happens, the goal is to stay patient, avoid over-leveraging, and wait for high-probability setups with clear invalidation levels. Trading isn't about catching every move, it's about waiting for the right one. As we close the day, I'll look for signs of an SFP, evaluate how Bitcoin reacts at key levels, and use the Monday range as a guide for the days ahead. Stay safe out there, traders. Volatility can be both an opportunity and a risk, so always manage your trades wisely. Don't forget to pay yourself and protect your capital, it's your most valuable resource. I'll update you tomorrow as new data comes in. See you then, and as always, stay sharp and trade smart. That's it for today's update. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll keep you updated as the market develops. Until then, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next one.